Hello, welcome back to Oscar Loves Lego. Now today we're back with the next issue of Ninjago. This is issue 79.
79.
So that's sweet. This one came with 2 minifigures.
It was a bonus one. We weren't expecting that, were we? We weren't expecting one, but
yeah.
they threw in a bonus one. So show me what the actual main one is.
The main one is Lloyd, Jungle, and
Give them a close-up.
2 golden saber crabs. It's nice.
Crabs carrying swords, people. Crabs carrying swords. It's 2021 and things are getting weird.
And then we have this bonus one that has been in the comic before. I've got it, but I haven't done a review on it.
So we got another one.
We got this Lloyd, Power Up Lloyd, I'm guessing.
Power Up Lloyd. So what we're going to do is Oz is going to crack these open. We're going to have a look at them. He's going to tell you all about them.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll catch you in a bit. Okay, so we're going to give you a look at the magazine first. Parents, the bit that we care about. It is $5.99 in the UK, Australian dollars $9.99. I don't think it's available in America, so sorry USA, you don't get to play.
In this, it's about sea monsters or something. New season is upon us.
Oh yeah, because it's the sea ones next. So we got the normal blurb in here. Let's go through the games that we always get. We got the story in the comic. Comic's quite fun. I mean, again, you can see the crabs, which are going to appear shortly. We get the poster. Poster's what it's called. That's a pretty cool poster.
That's Jay.
That's Jay. So, the crab hunt, more story. Wrap up of the story. And then we got the new ones that are coming. So these are the kinds of scuba ninjas.
Yes, so these are the aquatic snakes. They did the same thing in season 12, but they were fire snakes. These are aquatic snakes. Some weird squid villain. The ninjas in their water suits. Jay, Kai, Lloyd, Cole, Nia, Zane. Really cool. The season focuses on Nia, so...
Some of the bigger sets you can get.
Yeah.
So these are the ones that are coming out. That's the massive one they've done. That's like the bounty, but as a submarine, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's pretty sweet. It's quite nice. You nearly had that for your birthday.
Really?
Yeah, but you chose Avengers instead. And then next month. So
Cole.
You get
Scuba gear.
Scuba Cole. So this is the first sort of scuba guy they're giving away for in these magazines, isn't it?
Yeah.
So it's your first chance to get your hands on one of these for kind of a knockdown price.
I suppose it isn't because they do the Lego sets now, but...
Yeah, but to get one for £4...
Cheaper.
This is how you get one for £4. So Scuba Cole is kind of the next one. I'm already calling it. I'm telling you, this time next year, Space Ninjas.
Space
Ninjas. They've done everything else they can do with it. So I'm telling you, they've just never put them in space. I will bet my life, Space Ninjas.
They have put them in space once, but that was because of these Ninjroids doing something.
Right.
Yeah.
So those are the ones that are at the moment. Just flicking the torch on for you there. So Marvel Avengers 7, which is the War Machine, that's already up on the channel. You can see that. There is a Ninjago Legacy set. If we see it, we might grab it. If not, we won't.
It's just, I have those 2 Legacy sets, and yeah, they're not the best figures.
Let's take a look at the bonus fig that came with this month.
So this is the Lloyd bonus figure.
Stand it up so you can get it. Watch your hands out.
Go on, stand.
You have to lean him back a little bit. So this is the bonus figure. This wasn't the one we were expecting this month, but this is a bonus one that we've got. So why don't you tell me all about this Lloyd?
This Lloyd is from season 14 of Ninjago. I think actually season 13 of Ninjago. Quite a real cool character. If you see on the back, you can't really see that properly. Let me show you. It's a dragon. Lightning image dragon.
That's pretty cool.
And another really cool fact. This is just a fact about Lloyd in general. But Lloyd's initial element isn't actually energy. It's lightning.
Okay.
Like Jay's.
What's his head look like without a mask on?
His head is pure green with a little lightning bolt coming from the side of his head into his green. It's pure light green eye.
I kind of like it. I got to be honest, I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I mean, he's basic.
But it's epic.
He's basic, but he's epic. I don't know if that's possible, but he's basically epic.
Yeah. He comes with like a nice normal mask. And he comes with the shield, which is nice, and a sword, which is also nice.
Cool. Well, let's have a look at the main event of the month.
Yeah. So this is the main event figure, Lloyd, the Jungle Adventure Lloyd, Season 14. 2 golden saber crabs. Crabs holding swords.
These crabs are packing heat, people. I mean, crabs are dangerous enough with their pincers, but god damn it, these ones have got cutlass.
I think this is actually really cool because you can stick a minifig onto them.
Okay.
So that's cool.
Are they friend or foe?
I'm guessing foe.
Foe, yeah. I mean, I can't trust a crab carrying a sword.
You can't trust one.
I just can't. I can't trust a crab not carrying a sword. That said, you just run forwards. They can only walk sideways.
Yeah.
How's he going to get you with that thing? He ain't. But let's have a look at Kai himself. Lloyd, sorry.
Nice character. I mean, I've had this character before, but I didn't get him with the mask. So, it's a nice little change.
What does he look like with the mask on?
With the mask off, you get...
Is he double face?
Double face. You get, like, this really angry face. And this normal face. But if you put it on with the mask...
Is he wearing war paint there as well?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Are all the jungle ones wearing war paint?
No.
Okay. Okay, well, that's pretty sweet.
So it's like a nice little thing for Lloyd to have. Like, this is like Lloyd's season 14.
Is it focused on Lloyd?
Yeah.
Okay.
Pretty much.
Well, it seems like they're moving away from this now then, and this is probably kind of the last jungle theme we're going to see in this comic. If they're coming in with flippers.
This is season 14. They've actually already finished the scuba season.
Have they really?
Yeah, Nia's no longer a ninja. She's left.
Well, let's talk about that in a minute. Let's talk about it in the wrap-up, okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's it for this month. We might be coming back with with more this next soon.
We'll touch on that in a minute. So, how are you rating these minifigs, man? What are you giving them out of 10?
This one I'll give 7.
7? That's solid. Yeah. Solid.
This one I'll give a 6 because...
You prefer that one to this one?
Yeah, I prefer this one because even though I've got 2 of them, I find him a lot more cooler than I do find this one because...
Sure.
Yeah.
I mean, he does come with ninja crabs.
And these I would give a 10.
Don't trust them as crabs with swords, people. Crabs with swords. So yeah,
run forwards.
So that's him for this month. So we will do Scuba Guy. Who is it?
Cole.
Scuba Cole. We will do Scuba Cole.
The Earth Ninja.
Scuba Cole, the Earth Ninja, who's in the water.
Which makes it strange.
So we'll do him next month. We've got coming up, which will be, I think, I want to say it's the 18th of September, but I might be wrong. Spider-Man.
Dun, 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 dun,
So the new issue of Avengers Lego comic will be out, and that will come with
Iron Spider.
But coming up on the channel, because Oz's got lots of goodness for you. What have we got coming up?
Birthday presents.
Birthday presents. You can tell them what you got. It doesn't all be a surprise. Give them something to look forward to. What are you reviewing?
For my birthday, I actually got 2 Lego sets, and I bought the 3rd one.
You did.
With my birthday money. The 2 Lego sets I got a What If Lego set, which wasn't even available in the UK. Can you believe that?
It wasn't at the time. It is now.
It is
but when we got it, it wasn't. We snuck it in.
Yeah.
So it was the it's the Iron Man What If set, isn't it?
Yeah.
So we got the Iron Man What If set to look at.
It comes with the Watcher.
It does come with the Watcher.
And the other one is Endgame Final Battle set, the one I told you I was hoping for.
Big one.
So, imagine seeing that.
Imagine it. All built up, all lovely. So he'll do that, and he'll take you through them all. And what was the one that you bought your birthday money?
I bought this. I had a lot of choices. I had choice of what if Infinity Saga, the Ironmonger, or Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings set. I got the Shang-Chi one because I know it might be odd right now because no one even knows what the set's from, but I'm smart, okay? I know what's going to happen in the future. The movie's going to come out and everyone's going to want this set.
There you go.
So it's good to be prepared.
There you go. Get on the ground floor.
And I'll be screaming for the set. I'll be like, Dad, give me that set!
So what we're going to do is Shang-Chi comes out in the UK on Thursday, I believe.
Yes.
We're going to go watch the movie. Then we're going to review the set. Because we got to be honest.
We don't even know what it is.
We don't. That's the reality of it. It's
there's like this faceless pig in it. And what?
I've been reading Marvel comics for decades, right? So I've been a fairly large nerd since and I've got literally thousands of Marvel comics. Shang-Chi is one of those characters that appears every now and then disappears again.
What?
You don't really, he's never been a huge character. He's not in the levels of your kind of your Iron Mans and your Thors. He's a character people are aware of, but hasn't necessarily been a massive character. It's never really had a long run. He was introduced in the 1970s during the kind of kung fu movie boom. So when Bruce Lee movies and Jackie Chan movies were kind of at their peak, Marvel have always been on top of kind of pop culture. And then Shang-Chi, Master of Kung Fu, which was his name, was created. It looked very different to what he looks like in the...
yeah, he's blonde in the comic. He's like light skin in the comics.
No, he's not. In the comics, he looks like Bruce Lee. That's the reality of it. Shang-Chi looks like Bruce Lee. Sometimes he's got a beard.
Yeah.
In the original versions of it, he looked like Bruce Lee. So
10 rings.
He fell into the same sort of mold as Luke Cage. Luke Cage was brought in during the 1970s because there was a rise in films like Shaft, Cleopatra Jones, Superfly, TNT, Dolomite, things like that, and that's why Luke Cage was brought in. Also, to a degree, why Blade was brought in, because horror movies become popular, and Marvel jumped on trends, and that's what Shang-Chi was. So when Shang-Chi was announced as a movie, it was quite a surprise to a lot of people that that's what they were going with.
I'm guessing it's important to the MCU. Why else would they do a Shang-Chi movie?
Shang-Chi isn't the most culturally sensitive comic in the world. I'm choosing my words carefully here. Because they've had to change a lot. They just had to, because attitudes have changed, and rightfully so. So Shang-Chi's father in the comics was FuManchu.
Yes.
And FuManchu is now kind of seen as a fairly outdated and culturally insensitive character. Coupled with the fact that somebody else...
If you remember in Iron Man 3, actually, Aldrich Killian said he was the Mandarin.
We'll come to that.
Okay.
It's best not to speculate on the movie just yet. But yeah, so the Mandarin's all over this movie, and it looks like the Mandarin is the father of Shang-Chi. Originally, it was whoever I just said, FuManchu. Oh. FuManchu was originally Shang-Chi's dad, but FuManchu was actually owned by another company, so there were rights problems with that. But also FuManchu, if you don't know who FuManchu is, don't even bother googling it. It's a fairly outdated and insensitive portrayal of a culture, I'd say. So yes, they've had to change that. There's what's that thing called that's in the set? Morris.
Faceless pig.
No idea. There's a faceless pig in the set. It looks like a pig with no face, and it's got wings, and it's called Morris. Again, that's something for the films. That was not a character in the comic books.
You sure you didn't really read that? I am
100% certain Morris has been created for the films. So we don't know what Morris is. So again, we could give you a review of the set, but we'd be going, we don't know what this thing is. We don't know if there's a good guy or a bad guy. We don't know.
We don't know what the people are chasing.
We don't know who's chasing who. We don't know why they're chasing them. We don't know who's driving what vehicle. So we're going to wait to see the movie. And then it was all going to make a lot of sense.
Yeah.
So that's where we're going to be. So when we can say, oh no, this is like the movie, or this isn't like the movie, we can do that. But right now, we don't know. Until we've seen Shang-Chi, we don't know. But we've got the set, so we're good to go. So when that comes out, however, something else might come out before we get to that. So this is going to be based on when we get to see the movie. We're hoping we're going to go see it Friday, possibly Saturday. Before that comes around,
there could be another What If episode.
Well, there will be another What If episode. There's another What If episode on Wednesday. What might we buy before that gets here?
Oh, we might be doing the CM... Oh, no, we definitely will be doing the CMF series.
Well, 100% doing the CMF series. Collectible minifigs of the What If characters.
Yeah, we're going to do that, but there's going to be a twist. We're going to leave them all unopened, and we're just going to randomly pick them so we don't know which one we're going to open. We're
going to open them and build them as we're on, and we might go live or something like that, but that's what we're going to do, and we're going to do the full set. We're going to do the full deck of them.
Yeah.
And if we have picked any duplicates, we're going to find it the hard way, aren't we? Yeah. But we'll find out when you find out. Hopefully we won't pick any duplicates up. But that's what we're going to do.
We don't like duplicates.
But those are due to land on the 1st of September. Now, anybody who's bought these things before know that the 1st of September is an estimate, right? And typically they appear in shops a little bit earlier. We went kind of looking around today and we didn't see them. But I know some people have already got their mitts on these. The second we can get them, we've got them and they're going live. So that's what's going to happen. The second we can get those, we're going to go digging and we're going to get them.
Yeah!
So wrapping up, what do we think about the Ninjago figs?
About the Ninjago figs, they're great.
Yep.
And as I was saying about Aldrich Killian, saying he was the Mandarin, apparently in Iron Man 3, they get a phone call saying...
that wasn't Iron Man 3. There's a short film set after Iron Man 3.
What film is it?
It's about it's about Trevor Slattery, who played the Mandarin in Iron Man. He's in prison as Trevor Slattery. And people come to get him and they take him away because they're not happy with him pretending to be the Mandarin.
Yeah.
And Hammer's in it as well.
Who's Hammer?
Justin Hammer from 2.
I hate him.
He's in it. And Trevor Slattery, and they take him away because the Mandarin isn't happy that someone's been pretending to be him. So, you never know who might see Trevor Slattery in ShangChi.
Apparently Aldrich Killian is in...
Aldrich Killian's well dead, mate.
You said he was in Shang-Chi.
Trevor Slattery.
Oh.
The Mandarin. Aldrich Killian wasn't the Mandarin. Claims he was the Mandarin, wasn't the Mandarin. He was pretending to be the Mandarin. Trevor Slattery was the actor being the Mandarin.
Oh.
But then the Mandarin looks like Shang-Chi's dad is the Mandarin. And the other thing that I don't think it is, he thinks it is. So we'll see who's right. And this is what I'm prepared to do. If I'm wrong, I'll buy you the Hydra Stomper set. If I'm right, you're going to tidy your room without complaint. First time of asking.
No!
Right. I don't believe Fin Fang Foom is in Shang-Chi.
Neither do I. It's.
You totally said it was Fin Fang Foom. You kept banging on that it's Fin Fang Foom.
I thought it was Fin Fang Foom, but I believe it's a different dragon.
He's changed his tune now. It sounds like he's going to have to tidy his bedroom. A lot of people think Fin Fang Foom is in Shang-Chi.
No, he isn't. No, he isn't. No, he isn't. No, he isn't. No, he isn't.
Hold on.
Fin Fang Foom's green.
Hold on.
Wears shorts.
Hold on. He wears jorts. I'm not saying that Fin Fang Foom isn't in Shang-Chi. I'm saying the dragon in the trailer isn't Fin Fang Foom. So Fin Fang Foom may very well be in it. He might be in a post-credit scene. He might be in it at the end. He might be. But that thing in the water, not Fin Fang Foom.
Yeah, we all know that Abomination is in Shang-Chi.
Wong is in it.
Yeah, me and Dad have a theory about Abomination. You may not know this, but you should have watched Falcon and the Winter Soldier. It's been out for ages now. There's this woman at the end.
Recruiting people.
Yeah, she's recruited the US agent. And I'm not going to tell you who else she's recruited.
No, you can tell them.
Oh, in Black Widow, she recruits Black Widow's sister.
So there's their own version of Captain America. They've got their own version of
Black Widow. We think she's forming the Dark Avengers.
We think she's forming the Dark Avengers.
She definitely is.
And we have a feeling that maybe she's recruiting Abomination as their version of the Hulk.
Yes.
It's just a theory. Maybe we're right, maybe we're wrong, but it would suggest this might be where it's going. Well, I suppose we'll see after Shang-Chi. Shang-Chi should establish something. If it's this chick again hiring someone,
it's got to mean something.
It's got to mean something.
Fantastic Four gonna take down the Dark Avengers. I can feel it in my bones.
You can feel it in his bones. So that's it for now. We will be back soon with I think we can do the Avengers compound tomorrow.
Yes!
Right, so we'll do the Avengers Final Battle tomorrow. We have got the What If set coming up. We have got the Shang-Chi set coming up, and we will have all of the Marvel TV show collectible minifigs. We'll have the whole deck, and we will tell you all about them. So until then, goodbye.
Bye.
We'll see you soon.